Namaste. I'm Spirit, and this is my channel. And this series is called Just Talk. Okay? So, so I have a lot to say because a lot been going on in my life. And you you all need to know about it. Okay? Let's see here. I I have to read a prayer, so I have to get it. Oh no, it's here. Okay, this is inspirational and it helps. So it helps me. I don't know if it helps you all or not, but I I pray that it will. Okay, so uh, too much of a good thing. Uh, a devout life does bring wealth, but it's the rich simplicity of people being yourself before God. Since we enter the world penniless and will leave penniless if we have bread on the table and shoes on our feet, that's enough. Amen. 1 Timothy uh, chapter 6, verse 6 through 8. Do you sometimes feel swamped by your stuff? Do you find yourself spending more and more time keeping track of things you own while making mental notes of things you intend uh, to buy? So here's a word of warning. Your fondness for material possessions may be getting in the way of your relationships with the people around you, and your relationship with God. Face facts: material possessions are highly overrated, but you certainly wouldn't know it by strolling through the local malls. Society teaches us to honor possessions. God teaches us to honor people. That's right. Earthly riches are here today and all too soon gone. Our real riches are in heaven, and that's where we should focus our thoughts and our energy. Uh, she who dies with the most toys still dies. Author unknown. So I'm gonna get on with it. It's what's been happening with me is interesting. Uh, you please excuse my speech. Uh, I sometimes have spasms, real bad. I'm telling you. Uh, it's usually when I do a lot of stuff, like being up on my feet all day, going. So that's what happened today, and I enjoyed it, the errands. Uh, I had to take the medication since for the spasms, and it this is what happens. It's difficult to talk, but the spasm are worse. It causes me pains and parts of my back, my body spasms up in, uh, like my hand may go like that or something, and I can't get it out of the spasm, and it hurts like crazy. It might spasm up something like that while I'm doing my hair, and it won't come out of that until I take the medication for spasms. So excuse my speech for that reason, please. But I had to tell you all what's been going on. Okay, first, it all started with the methotrexate anaphylactic, uh, and it was going on. I I had uh, what allergic reaction with the methotrexate for my sarcoidosis. I thought uh, I thought that may happen, but I didn't say that to the doctor because I didn't know. Uh, I was just guessing. So I guess right. And what happened with the methotrexate the first time, uh, I wasn't able to eat anything. I got nauseated and I felt really, really bad. I was itching a little bit, but not a lot. So the next month, when I took it, uh, uh, things are getting worse. So the itching got worse, and the problem with eating got worse. So I hardly was eating anything, maybe fruit uh, or a salad, uh, and that was going on. So by the third time I took it, whoa, it knocked me off my feet. I was just itching all in my head, everywhere. And because I have sensitive skin, I turned red wherever I scratched, and marks was left on my skin. Uh, I don't know if you all know this, but sarcoidosis is a diagnosis of, and it causes, uh, you, what do you say, uh, it causes the immune system not to function normal. So what it means is that I could uh, get a virus, uh, I could get a bacteria uh, from some place as simple as touching a doorknob. And if I have an open wound on my hand, then I could get some and get really, really, I mean, really, really ill. So my daughter told me that I needed to stop scratching. Uh, but if that is happening, you can't stop. I'm telling you, it and it's bad. So that was what was going on with me, and because I had stopped taking the methotrexate, I figured I'd be good to get out of my system, uh, and I'd be fine. But that's not what happened. Even the hydroxyzine uh, supposed to help with the scratching. It did, and it got worse. The reaction got worse and worse as the days went on. So I had to call a home care group, and they came and they looked at my skin and everything, and they really didn't say anything. They just gave me some, what was it? Prednisone, and said that they would send the information on to my specialist and my PCP, and that's what happened. Then the second time, it got worse and worse and worse, and I had to call again. Uh, they did the same thing. Then the third time, it was worse, and so uh, and also during that time, I was taking my dentures, putting them in at least once a day for, uh, and I would keep them in for a while. At that time, I did not know I was allergic to what the denture partials was made of. Yeah. Uh, and that's all because of all of these genetic diagnosis. The doctors don't know actually what can happen to me. Uh, they know that I could get ill, very ill from a scratch. They know that much, and to watch me closely have me frequent them, and they could tell what was going on, and that's what the doctors does. Uh, Especially my PCP, she follows me very closely. What helps me a lot because having all this stuff going on in my system uh, really scares me, and I thank her for all she does for me, and I trust her uh, very much. So I thank you, Dr. Shimizu. But at the same time, like I just said, I was putting in my dentures. It least once the day for me to get used to them. But as time went on and on and on and on, uh, my gums it got really bad, and I got an abscess. in this area, and that hurt like crazy. Every time I tried to put the uh, partials in, it hurt. So I couldn't keep them in long. At the time, I didn't realize that I was allergic to whatever is made. It looked like silica. I'm not sure. Uh, so it went on and on. It got worse and worse, and I had to go to a specialist. Uh, so I went to this dentist. They told me what was going on and what they wanted to do. So at that time, I called my insurance, and they said I didn't have nothing. And I told my daughter and what was going on and everything. And uh, let's see, I had to let them know I could not come in for the appointment because of that. Uh, and they sent back something. I really a response into what I said, so I won't repeat it. Uh, and so I had to do that. I sent my doctor, my dentist, what had happened, and I'm a very honest person, and I expressed uh, what was going on with my teeth and that it was an abscess. Okay. Uh, oh my God. Figuring that uh, uh, I told him exactly what happened. My dentist, Dr. Cherry. I didn't get a response. I figured that it was as serious as abscess, uh, that he would get in contact with me. Uh, it would be okay through mail, but I didn't uh, get anything. I said, well, okay, that's fine. This other dentist is treating me, and he's going to do this, this, and this. Uh, then I told him exactly what the insurance company had told me, what had happened, and I didn't have any insurance left. And I expressed how I felt about that. Uh, but the thing of it is, people misjudge me because I'm so honest, and I think that uh, they think when I be honest that I'm angry. No, uh, uh, but people read between the lines, which they should not with me because I say what I feel at the time, and uh, it's honest. And I don't think people really want honesty from each other. So I feel with what I said to my dentist that he read between the lines. And I'm afraid it might have been because of my honesty with the wording that he might have felt I was angry with him. No, I was just telling you, Dr. Chicken, what I was feeling at the time and what had happened and what I had to pay out of my pocket. Uh, I was very disappointed in him, but I think he read it as angry with him. No, I thought maybe he would come back with an answer and talk to me about what happened. Uh, but because he did read me wrong, uh, and this is terrible, uh, but this is the reality. And I spoke to my manager uh, about it and sent the two letters, emails that I sent to him. And I told her, I said, uh, I'm pretty sure that he ghosts me. Uh, I feel that uh, this is coming from my being raised the way I was. I was taught that if you do something wrong, then you should take care of it uh, and not ghost people. And I do not feel, Dr. Chicken, that you are being responsible and fixing it. How I see it is that you are ghosting me and let the doctor for uh, fix what is going on in my mouth. And I'm glad that you all want to fix it because it's going to cost a lot with the other dentist because he's talking about uh, uh, doing an extraction, okay, over here. And this is where the abscess is. No, this is where the abscess is. Well, now I have it in both spots, and it hasn't gone away. It's okay. It's over here, right here, and it hurts like heck. I'm taking amoxicillin, but I'm in pain. So, uh, I'm seeing the other dentist on Monday, and she's going to tell me what's going on, and I'm pretty sure starting a repair of my mouth. Uh, so for a while, you will not be seeing my beautiful smile. Uh, I'm trying to uh, keep calm because when I get upset, I it triggers my asthma, and so triggers problems with my stomach. So I frequently meditate and just sit and close my eyes and commune with God. And that helps me to calm down. And also being stressful then it causes my sarcoidosis to flare up. But right now it's in remission. And to be honest, doctors, uh, I'm sensing some problems. Uh, I do not trust you or Dr. Chin anymore to give me what I need. And I do not feel that you listen to me when I speak. Uh, because you all should have known that I could have a reaction from the partials because of what they was made of, and that distresses me a lot. Uh, I feel that I was looked over, and that does not make me feel trustful of either one of you. Uh, and I'm being honest. I'm not angry. I am just being honest. So please come out of the state that your spirit is right now, Dr. Borar, and uh, Dr. Chin. And please stop ghosting me because you treated me at that time. Um, um, I feel that you should continue with that and repair of my mouth. That's how I feel. And not Dr. Farrar takes responsibility for what had happened. And it's not right that you turn it over to her. You should uh, respect me enough to repair and take care of me until it's done. Okay? That's how I feel, and I'm being honest, Dr. Chan and Dr. Farah. Uh, right now, I'm, I can't trust neither one of you, to be honest, but I respect you all. So please give me the same respect that I give to you too. So I will see you, I guess, Dr. Farrar, uh, on Monday, uh, because I think he's, Dr. Chen is going to continue to ghost me, and that's okay too. The simple thing would be to what I would do is to sit down with the person and discuss what that person is feeling and why. Uh, but I guess you don't know how to communicate uh, professionally. Uh, but that's what I would do. Uh, so I'm going to close because I'm tired and I'm hurting in pain. And I will see you, Dr. Barra, on Monday. And I hope I will see Dr. Chin also. So I will say namaste and I plead the blood over this family. And I thank God for bringing us home safely. All right. Uh, you two have misjudged me and my intentions, and that disturbs me a lot. So I'm honest. I'm telling you. Uh, for us, you have read through the lines that I wrote is wrong. So, like I said, namaste. Take care of yourself and each other, and please like and watch it through the end. I thank you and take care of yourself and each other, and please pass it on. This is important. Thank you for supporting me, and good night.